X-Men, X-Men,
Puppety.
X-Men
Ego
and
out of
friends.
control. X-Men, X-Men, X-Men.
Intellectual properties.
And Maranya as X-Girl.
No.
X-Men.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what?
I'm not sure anymore.
Tonight's episode.
It's X-Men number 13. X-Men versus the Juggernaut, bitch. But before we get into this issue, let's meet our casting crew. He is a tall gray rabbit asking what's up to the doctor. It's Bugs Bunny. It's Comic Book Frog. I'm confused.
And what's up, Jack? Got any IPs for me?
No, they're mine!
If you look over there, you can see it's the trustiest of all sidekicks and the Force Ghost of Mr. Lee. It's trusty sidekick.
You know, when I heard Juggernaut, I totally misinterpreted that. Sorry.
Jughead or not?
Or reading a completely different book.
Mm-hmm.
If you look below, she's usually every woman in the world, but she's a beast of a reader tonight. It's Maranya.
Hello, everyone.
She will not be your beast of burden.
Hell no.
If you look, finally, it's the Eric of all Breens and every woman in the world to us. It's Eric Breen.
And,
Oh, God.
Who do you love?
Today we'll be making a lovely cocoa van.
Scott, I love you.
and it's now time to get on with the show.
The X-Men where walks the Juggernaut. Bitch.
Anywhere he freaking wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what's great about him? He doesn't have to roll like you do.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, making fun of my handicap?
Whoa.
That's pretty crappy of you.
Well, I'd make fun of your looks, but you do it for me all the time.
All right. Last issue, we saw how Kane Marco, the sinister stepbrother of Professor X, stumbled onto the long-lost temple of Sitarak during the Korean War, daring to touch the forbidden ruby, thereby transforming himself into a human juggernaut. And now, obsessed with a burning desire to destroy his stepbrother, he has found Professor X at last.
He's pronounced Kane Marco.
Yes.
He smashed through our strongest defenses as though they were cardboard. And now, this is the moment I've dreaded for years. Tell me, narrator, who is this story by?
Why, that would be by Smiling Stanley, yours truly.
Thanks! I own your works! Who does the layout?
Not for long.
Why, that would be Jolly Jack Kirby, the king of comics.
I wish I owned all of his works, but I own this! Who's doing the penciling?
Darren McGavin, star of Night Stalker.
Fair enough. Who's doing the
I'm
inking?
going with Riverboat.
Jolt and Joe Sinnott.
Oh, and who's doing the lettering on this and every other book?
The man who finally agreed to put his full first name in, Swingin' Sammy Rosen.
Oh, he's proud of this one, I see.
Or Mike Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
As the deadly Juggernaut steadily approaches until he is almost upon the motionless professor, the other X-Men, dazed and shaken, slowly recover from the staggering impact of the relentless attack.
Whew, was he for real?
No mere hallucination could have hissed like that, my frigid and friend.
Don't anyone move. This is the professor setting. Besides, I'm badly broken.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Do-do-do. Charge.
Quickly, girl! Stay with the others. I will face the Juggernaut, bitch.
Kane, I love you.
You have your orders. Obey them. Obey your owner.
You want to know how the professor is not straight? He's looking at a guy instead of that ass.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it with my mind.
But what happens if the professor can't stop him?
Then we all die, dumbass.
You just have to wing it out of there.
Those are the last orders you're ever gonna give, my long-lost little stepbrother. Calling you a stepbrother, and you can't even take a single step.
Just don't call me step bro.
That'd be no stepbrother, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
Exactly. Yeah, it took me all these years to free myself with the tons of stone I had been buried under in Warner Brothers Studios. Because I planned this triumph moment all that time. Seeing on Power of the Juggernaut, you see? My body is charged with boundless energy that exuded a waves of force even when still standing. Something you can't do.
He's speaking the truth. I thought I buried that company years ago, but it's still come back. The sheer aura of strength with their multiverses game about him is enough to push back my wheelchair. Oh, shit!
Ooh, it pushed his wheelchair.
Oh.
We saw the entire awesome spectacle in X-Men number 12.
It's the power of Fox.
Mhm.
Century.
No, not Fox. Not again. We escaped them.
Yeah, I tried along with you long enough, Doc. I cannot restrain myself another minute. You must be destroyed now forever to save the world of superheroes. MCU must be killed.
You forget one thing. I still have a weapon. The supreme weapon.
You're bluffing. No one wants Captain Marvel 3. It won't help you. What possibly can Brie Larson have to stop me?
Morbius.
She's got my ass.
Oh, you don't understand. I have the X-Men. I own them. Do you know how long it took me to acquire the rights? I mean, my mutant brain.
After uttering those 3 ridiculous words, Professor X lapses into dead silence, concentrating, focusing every iota of mental power he possesses, sending a beam of sheer mental energy at his oncoming foe. A beam mighty enough to topple a mastodon, but not
God.
Lizzo.
Yes.
Oh, God. X-Men Last Stand. No, take it away.
After reeling from the initial jolt, the Juggernaut continues his dread advance.
The Crimson Bands have, Sinnott. Well, which gave me my power. Also gave me a sonic helmet, capable of protecting me from any mental attack. He's gone too far. Quick, bring in Dark Phoenix. We have to make a last stand.
Mm-hmm.
Attack, X-Men.
Scott, I love you.
Not until issue 60.
Bands and magic helmet.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Yes, tackle him as we planned.
There. I'll try to teleport him long enough for you to move the professor to safety.
That's
Charles,
telekinesis.
I love you.
This won't help you at all, sweetums. You're just raising up DC with the crappy MCU, and we'll have James Gunn. There's a few more seconds. That's all I need. You help me push over the professor on the ground.
And if it only takes a few seconds, poor Gene.
And then I can switch sides and I'll become anything but dizzy. Dear God.
I can't hold him. He's shattering my telekinetic power.
It's all right. You gave us the time we needed to release him. Now release him now. Okay.
It's like one of those bad cell phone games.
Excellent, my X-Men! My property! That'll give you a few moments of respite. I've heard it both ways.
I never felt such sheer power. Bobby, I love... Never mind, you're gay.
I made the hole as deep as I could.
Bobby didn't.
Bobby was the hole.
Oh dear.
It should hold him.
You're whistling in the dark, Psych. You're whistling in the dark, Sick.
Thank you.
You know, he can force his way out of and into anything.
Oh my!
Dear God, I hope we're not going to get stuck in another musical.
I would say read him as Paul Lind from now on.
But till he does, we have a second chance. Angel, help the professor into his chair so we can push him over the edge.
Easy,
Tommy
sir.
Udo style.
Easy, sir. You'll be all right now. Ha cha cha.
Hey, what's our next stratagem?
Hey, we're in a musical here. What the hell?
Hey, what's our next stratagem, sir? Better now?
Yes.
We must find something to smash his defense, to injure him, to destroy his new DCU.
We lost a viewer. Sorry.
That's why I said that's why I didn't want to do it.
I'll drop a few forget-me-nots on James Gunn's head down there.
Gene, help me to my lab, quickly. Beast, you and Iceman, bring me all the component parts of my new Minto helmet.
Mentos?
The Fresh Maker?
Don't mess with the coat, which you can find.
I'm sorry, that's not infringing on Doom Patrol copyright at all.
To others, he's just a helpless man in a wheelchair. But when I see him like this, he's curiously refreshing. And I sense courage and power, such as few humans. Oh, hell, Charles, I love you.
Hey, don't dawdle, Bobby boy. This is urgent.
Good thing you told me, Hank. I might have thought we were all at a maypole dance.
I know you like to do
Foreshadowing.
those. I know you like to do those pole dances. What I heard.
It's funny that he has yellow boots now. Before they were white.
Yep.
Moving with the speed and skill of a governor, Professor Charles Xavier works like a man possessed as the crucial seconds tick by.
Hey, this is the last of it, sir.
He's Hank. The prop wants dead silence.
There, it's ready now.
KGB ready.
Tune in, Tokyo!
As you may have guessed, the purpose of this device is to intensify my intellectual property to make them even more profitable than they normally are.
Good luck.
But there's always a chance that they will still not be strong enough to stop the Juggernaut bitch.
Or Batman.
Batman makes too much damn money.
Oh God, he's gonna throw the Inhumans at me.
No, never again. Never again. I get it. They suck now. So, I will sit here while the power coils continually charge. Each additional second will add $1 to my mental strength. My mental power is already so highly charged that I must unleash some energy. Oh, there's the Miss Marvel TV series. I'll send mental waves out over the heart of New York City.
New
York City!
Releasing them, they act like a safety valve to me. Meantime, get back to the hole in the floor. It will not stop Juggernaut's attack much longer.
Mm-hmm.
He's already getting ready with Superman.
And even as the professor speaks,
Haven't they realized I got James Gunn, I got Nathan Fillion, star power in the movie. I got a lot of heroes, even the Legion of Heroes, some would say.
Henry Cavill.
We lost him. We won't get him back. But we still have his performance on Blu-ray. A new steel box set. A Man of Steel box set coming out.
Yeah.
But they realize that nothing can hold back the Juggernaut, bitch. This slight delay would only make a final moment of the triumph all the more satisfying, unlike Brie Larson's ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I received my power in the hidden temple of DC Studios, where I became unstoppable. Yeah, for a while. We had all these great movies like Singing in the Rain and some other movies. They're just great. Everything was going to give way to the Juggernaut's attack. Even a solid wall of Earth. Boom.
Whoop, there it is.
There's no pit can hold me, for I possess James Gunn. The power of James Gunn in the power of my own hands and the footholds.
He's coming, sick. I'll swoop down and head him off.
No, stay where you are, like a bucket of chicken. My force beam is stronger and less dangerous. I mean my gym beam. And foolish, I'll show them how easily I can acquire them. And for my own intellectual properties, now I'll charge right through their laughable defenses.
Is it working? Are they forcing him back?
I can't tell. I think he's playing Dig Dug.
Mm-hmm.
And the glare from my optic rays is too blinding. I think we'll do well in the box office when we debut. I also don't feel any resistance on Twitter. What could have happened to him? He'll get his answer in exactly 2 seconds when he's canceled for being woke.
Mm-hmm.
Shit! He's right under us, Angel. Quick, deck to the air.
Sick!
What's up, Jack? No puny IPs for Disney are gonna trap Warner Brothers Studios. On to page 6.
6 force beam can't hold the Juggernaut bitch back. It's only slowing him down slightly. I've got to distract him. make him turn from Scott and attack me. Ha-cha-cha.
I'll crush your leg made of web.
Oh,
That wasn't mine!
It's like hitting a stone wall. He doesn't seem to feel it. Stay with it, sick. I'll keep him too busy to follow through. Ha-cha-cha.
Careful, Angel. Angel, he's stronger than you expect. He's got creature commandos as well.
No!
And the Batman.
And he just signed on David Harbour. Oh no! Your legs! Bend them under him! Use your back for leverage! Now kick! That's it! That's it! Oh! Well, you moved him back a few feet.
Luckily, I caught him solidly off balance with that, with our Pedro Pascal playing Fantastic Four, Reed Richards. Otherwise, he wouldn't have budged.
Well, you know he is so hot right now.
He's charging towards us again. Stand aside, partner. This round is mine. Ha-cha-cha.
No, there is no time for heroics. We'll take him together. Stay airborne, Angel. Like COVID. Airborne. Keep it up. You're really exhausting yourselves. Haven't you realized that that I cannot be hurt or beaten because I've had 12 booster shots.
Forgive us, Jug, bitch. We're just a couple of slow learners.
Meanwhile, throughout the metropolitan area, strange message impulses are being mysteriously received.
All right, everyone who doesn't have a line, take these.
hey, what's wrong, Phil? Radio acting up on you?
Oh, Captain, everything's A-okay. That's just it.
Oh, just what?
Getting some sort of message, loud and clear, but not through the radio.
Eat that chose.
I, mysterious, am ready to... Oh,
Not again.
It's Dr. Strange monologuing.
And in one of the many Teen Brigade headquarters throughout the East, the message is also received, even by some youths who are not wearing earphones.
Some Utes.
I think that's supposed to be Rick Jones in the red.
I don't know.
I don't get it. How can we receive a radio call with our TV sets turned off?
Oh, yup, there hasn't been a sound, and yet we're all hearing it.
I'm going to take Rick Jones.
Well, it's got nothing to do with the radio. We're receiving a super powerful flat transmission. It's on TikTok.
Be gone,
Disney?
thoughts?
From Disney? That's bad.
Even with no radio receiver nearby to magnify the mental impulse, one man with extra keen auditory powers hears the uncanny sound in the midst of a crowded courtroom.
Charlie Cox.
Proceed, Mr. Murdoch. I'm waiting for the cross-examination.
That strange mental call. Something uncanny's taking place. If not for this trial, I'd change the daredevil and trace it to its source.
Wow.
Sorry, Your Honor. I was just collecting my thoughts.
Wow, all these crossovers.
I'm collecting Pokemon.
Yeah. All these crossovers.
Better catch them all.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're collecting thoughts. Instagram hasn't even made yet.
Time for Animaniacs.
While back at Professor Xavier's private school in Westchester,
It looks like he's wearing a KGB hat. Sorry.
Professor! It's been 47 minutes! Shouldn't something have happened by now? Let us rush you away from here. Maybe we'll have better luck in the next room.
No, Gene! I can't run from the Juggernaut, bitch! I can't even stand!
He can roll out.
If I'm unable to stop him, think of what will happen when he invades
Professor. It happens to everybody.
Yes.
Ah, very well. Delay all you can. Each second gain increases my power.
Wait, did you take the blue pill or the red pill?
Oh, both probably.
Then at that moment,
Hey, the Juggernaut bitch is free again. Sticklets and the Angel can't impede his advance ski. Gene, Bobby, why don't you whisk the Professor to some remote spot with Marianne and Ginger as a precautionary measure?
Life will solve nothing, my X-Men. Join the others, Beast. Gene, stay with me.
Oh my.
Hey, Charles!
I mean, he can't really do anything. He's in a
I
wheelchair.
did have that one weird thought bubble like 6 issues ago.
Yes.
But, Professor, they may need me too.
I'm such a hussy.
Your chance will come, girl.
You
I'll
blew
get
your
you a
chance.
movie. I'll get you a movie. Just wait. Wait for the moment. I need you right here, waiting. Careful, Iceman. It will take more than a hastily formed frozen club to affect the Juggernaut, bitch. Plus, you can't be attracted to him yet.
Yes. All right. Scamper, Bobby. We are needed.
There's gotta be some way to stop him. There's just gotta. Maybe my big pole.
Oh.
Sick. I can't hold him. He keeps charging forward no matter what we do. He's going to make those DC movies.
He's advancing against the box office. He's rising. They're getting more money. I warned ya. You're merely mutants. Lesser than Inhumans. When I received my power from the what? Dear God, is Joe here? I'm repeating the same shit again. I'm the stranger. I come from a strange land in space. Don't you know that? And nothing is shit in my way as I repeat myself 12 more times. At least with a useless X-Men IP that no one remembers. Angel? Who the fuck are you? We have our own Angel, and he's from Buffy.
Sick.
I think
Oh yeah. I didn't realize he could move so fast, so sleek, so angelic. He snared that false angel. And he killed him.
then, before Cyclops can redirect his powerful optic beam, the dreaded Juggernaut shoves his startled victim
Juggernaut.
directly in its path.
And there you go. Jiggle, jiggle. How you one solid there, Disney? I'll get rid of this useless IP. Wow, my suit keeps going from blue to black. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, blame the colorist and the inker.
Is he listed this time? I just had time to weaken my Jim Bean's intensity. Luckily, Warren Roth is merely stunned.
Warren Beatty, Warren Zevon.
And now, let the rest of you people who
Leslie
are
Ann Warren?
in the panel have some this.
Put the feathers on the head and call her Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unstoppable like Lizzo.
Oh,
Selling
God,
a
no.
concert.
Oh no.
We've been threatened before, mister. Have you met our governor, Charles Xavier? He does things and I don't like it. But we're still here because we can't leave. Well, our threateners aren't. Threatener, the hell's that's not a word.
Yeah, it is.
I've never heard anybody use threatener. Anyway, there's got to be some way to beat you.
It's
And
not
we'll-
threateners, it's three tenors.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
3 tenors were attacking.
Threateners.
All right, and we'll find it or die trying.
Like finding the end of this reading. Good luck.
It's very obliging of you, Cyclops.
What?
I'm a villain. I don't recognize Disney shit. It's exactly the fate I had in mind for you.
Dr. Fate?
You shall never see the light of a movie screen ever again. Just stand there while you are for a minute longer. I want to observe your uselessness like the Human Torch. This is Johnny. Iceman.
He will, big man, but you won't.
Ah, shit! The stairs beneath my feet. They're turned ice. Vanilla ice. Oh, I'm losing my footing. Bad reviews. Oh, God. This is good work, Iceman. You're just in time. I just buzzed the tower earlier.
And even as the battle rages, teenager Johnny Storm climbs into a friend's racing car in a local garage many miles away, in something that has nothing whatsoever to do with the story.
Cross promotion.
Did he say and friends or friends?
He just said friends.
Ah.
Not a bad little crate you got here, Charlie. I hope I'll be able to join you when you try her out on the salt flats.
He's got 2 friends here, yeah.
You're you'll probably be coming around town after some nutty supervillain, Johnny.
Anybody else who hasn't had a line?
Green hasn't had one for a while.
Beats me why anyone would want to be a costume crime fighter when he could spend his time with racing cars instead.
You know something, fellas? I've often wondered the same thing myself. Maybe I'm a mental case and don't know it. Oh, shit. There may be more truth to that than I thought. Now I'm beginning to hear things inside my brain.
It echoes. That's how little is there.
You've been cast in a new movie.
But I've already played 2 Marvel superheroes. No, I'm not hearing things. It's a mental thought wave, and it's so strong I can almost touch it.
Hey Johnny, what's shaking, Bacon? You look like you sat on a tack or a banana.
Clam up, you guys. I can almost touch the thought. I mean, something's going on.
I knew it. Any minute now, he'll only yell flame on when the guys are around.
Mm-hmm.
And they're flying out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the leader of the X-Men. Now that he's made contact, he's beaming a message right to me. They're in trouble. Big trouble. In Little China.
Hey Johnny, if you're gonna daydream, do it at Dory's house, huh? I wanna finish working on my
Chariot.
He take this out of context. He's dreaming about Yul Brynner.
I was trying to think of a song, but
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Help my intellectual properties! Help! I need all the help I can! All the movies now! Phase 4 is failing!
How can I be sure? Reed warned me that our last movie would really stink, and he was right. And also that any of our old enemies are apt to set all kinds of traps for us to prevent his wedding from taking place. For all I know, Dr. Doom could be planting this thought in my brain, or Wizard Magazine, or Cartman from South Park. Anyway, I hesitated too long. The contact is fading away. I've lost it. Don't take our word for it. See the Great FF Annual number 4 on sale now.
A year from now, as it was Annual 3.
Yes. Page 10.
Good Lord.
Oh God.
Professor, what's wrong?
I accidentally reached Chris Evans a third time. Then I thought of a way he could help us, but he didn't seem to trust my judgment. Now is the time for a Fantastic Four movie, I'm sure of it. But I dare not waste any mental energy by prolonging the contact in order to convince him. I'll do it anyway. I'll recast him.
But Torch, I love you. What did he do that the rest of us can't? Our power is as great as his.
True, Gene. But his is a different type of power, yes. And combined with our own, it might just save our company.
Van Force.
No, that's Fox. Fucking Fox.
Well, you own Fox now.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but it's better because it's mine. I must contact him again, even if it weakens me.
If only he had the power of Roger Corman.
Meanwhile, on the stairway, just outside the door.
Doc? No matter how you think you make that ice pack, I'll just break out of here when in 2025. You're not battling any some studio that you guys can acquire.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's breaking through on the other side. Break on through to the other side.
Boy, he sure comes on strong.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know he can't break out of this, I'll keep packing it around him.
Damn, Gene was right.
To give you a chance to recharge your force beam, sick.
He needs about 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
But we're only fighting a delaying action at Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
If only there was some other way.
Mm-hmm. You do it your way?
Look,
No,
he's starting to glow.
that's me. You got the next line.
Oh,
Look, he's starting to glow with that aura of energy. Or whatever he called it.
Mm-hmm.
get back, Bobby. He just acquired Dragon Ball Z. He's going Super Saiyan. He'll crack open the entire ice wall at any second, like the Kool-Aid Man.
That's disgusting.
Actually, he's got rainbow power. Look at that.
Yeah, he's starting to get rainbowy. You're right.
The power of pride is coming.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, so close.
3 Ks for Zach.
It's too late. Those rock-hard chunks of flying ice struck him before he could dodge, if he wanted to. And now, the Juggernaut is free again.
Only page 10.
See that you never interfere with DC Studios ever again. Still too soon to use my Jim Bean. I'll have to switch to Jack Daniels. But if it's only the Beast. Oh shit, he's just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Just in time.
Hey, stay with it, Bobby boy. I'll impede his progressy somehow. His progressive attitudes. It's fortunate that I decided to hold myself in reserve in case your own combat machinations were unsuccessful. Yeah. And now that I've achieved sufficient impetus, I'll try to keep you from being too bored.
With their Humberto Ramos feet?
Yeah. Even though DC does these 3-hour movies.
We've done 4-hour readings.
After all, you are our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our hospitality to the test. In a manner of speaking. And deserve a little attention. Boot to the butt.
It's my back.
This guy's butt too.
It doesn't matter how agile you are. Yes, I'm switching voices. You can't stop me from advancing forward. And sooner or later, I'll manage to grab a hold of you. You'll get these hands.
Yes. As long as it's not Amanda Wawa. Now that's a depressing thought if ever I heard one.
Oh no. He just gave me a perfect idea.
Neighbor.
Oh no.
Then suddenly, a sharp, powerful, commanding thought rings out in the brain of Hank McCoy.
Beast, loosen his helmet. It's the only way to defeat him.
Hey, we mustn't forget our Miss Manners, Jug. A gentleman doffs his hat when entering a room.
If you just expect to remove my helmet before I can grab you, Amanda Wawa says no.
Yes. Hey, well, it did seem like an awfully clever idea at the time. I don't know why I did that.
I'm channeling the power of Amanda Wawa.
Oh no, the wall.
Like Pink Floyd, you can't break this wall. Clever or not, it will only make you well by your last idea.
My foot, he's gonna tickle it. Oh no!
No more foot fetish for you, X-Men lovers. And once again, you failed the match. I'm the Juggernaut bitch.
Hey, kid, I can't extricate myself.
I'll give you a second chance to escape me by any means of fancy footwork.
Ow!
Quit the chop.
Oh, he just broke his calf.
Judo chop. That's a power, as it say.
Yeah, his tibia and fibula are now broken.
And that is your helpless. What?
Injuring one foot doesn't render the beast helpless. My hands are equally dexterous, and I can walk on my hands. Ha ha ha.
Bah, I'll get you sooner or later.
Yeah, later, I hope. He's heading just where I want him. He threw himself into our danger room. His momentum hurled him to the floor. If I can just reach the control panel before he regains his feet. My leg is severely sprained. No, it's not sprained. It's broken. Shut up. And my entire body bruised and aching. But it's imperative that I make it.
Yeah, so there you are. Now you'll no way for you to escape from me. This is your finish. Not Dutch.
Hey,
the
hey,
finish.
buy me dinner first if you're going to try to finish me. I got to stretch just a little further. There, I opened the governor control panel. The pain is excruciating, but I daren't stop now.
You're wasting your time, little beauty man. Nothing can stop me from reaching you. I'm the Juggernaut.
Yeah, that my arrogant antagonist remains to be seen.
Yeah, how's it going, little MK? Thank you for joining us.
Hey, I did it. I activated the entire obstacle training complex. It should serve to delay him until the others can pitch in.
Oh no, he's releasing jets of chemical flame, shooting at me. If this is the best you can do. Oh gosh.
As if in answer to the Juggernaut's sneering question, the danger room suddenly seems to come alive with new menace as the beast steadily manipulates the control panel, though each movement is agony to his injured body, and turns the entire room into a giant game of mousetrap.
Yes. live with the sound of music.
It even has Green Arrow's boxing glove arrow.
Yes, it
Yep,
does.
Yep. Yeah, there. And then he has,
Yeah. Perhaps this is more to your liking. We try to give our guests their money's worth.
murder.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the supernatural power of the Juggernaut is almost incalculable. Despite all the dangers, he forges ahead, smashing each and every bit of apparatus in turn.
Have you forgotten? I'm the stranger.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey,
No.
we're gonna be billing you for this, man. Ruining
I
around.
am the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah.
Still unwilling to surrender, the desperate beast unleashes the most powerful danger in their arsenal, a swiftly rolling 10-ton barrel of steel. Thus, the irresistible force meets the immovable object, an object from whose body flows a current of such potent energy that the mighty steel roller is stopped cold before it can strike him.
Hey, not only did he stop it, but he's managed to roll it back towards me. This could well be the end of a promising career for my favorite X-Man, me. It's too late to locate the button to stop that ting. I've only one chance. I mustn't think of the pain. I've got to use my legs. Because of my leg, couldn't leap high enough.
Pity of the man. He's unconscious. He can't trouble me. Then anymore. I continue onto my trap, Xavier, and then I'll come back and finish the beast off with one hand.
Ooh.
And then all of them, including the little Marvel girl.
Yeah, well, you would take 47 minutes too.
Now I take like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
With my hands. I got my soft lotion I use.
Meanwhile, a useless Johnny Storm drives down Madison Avenue, trying to arrive at a momentous decision.
Johnny Storm drives his car. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm receiving that mental contact again. It seems genuine enough, but do I dare trust it? What the heck? If I was the curious type, I wouldn't be a member of the FF in the first place. What am I scared of? I can handle anything.
Good. I've dispelled the cloud of suspicion from his brain. Now, I must lead him to us as quickly as possible. I shall direct you to where you are needed. Relax. Try to think of nothing. Let my script guide you.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything in his brains anyway, so he's good.
Stole it right from my mouth. Okay, mister. It's your show.
Yeah, it is, because we're only in friends.
Your IP.
The car is too damn slow. Park it and become the Human Torch. And then follow my thought beam.
Flameo, Hotman.
When you arrive, you follow my commands implicitly. There is more at stake than you can imagine. The entire MCU might ride upon your back.
Then, back at the world's most unusual private school.
Did you contact him, Charles?
Yes, Gene. Now it's time for me to enter the picture. My brain has been fortified to the maximum degree. My intellectual properties have never been more under my control. If I am ever to defeat the Juggernaut bitch, it must be now.
You got 10 minutes to do it.
Be on guard, my dear. We're almost upon him. Has Angel recovered from his encounter with my stepbrother yet? His mutant talents are very important to my plan.
I don't know, sir. I haven't seen him for the past 47 minutes. Warren, I love you.
Okay. Cha-cha.
There's Juggernaut, bitch, now.
Wait, forgot he's got like mental telepathy and stuff. He couldn't see that she was standing right next to him the whole freaking time because he told her to. Ugh. So Walt Disney, or should I say Mickey Mouse, despite everything you could do to stop me, despite all your puny X-Men, I have cornered you at last.
Perhaps it is I who have cornered you, Bugs.
Never use that name again. I am your father.
No, I own that too.
I am Mel Blanc. I am more pauper than you'll ever be.
You wish.
And neither shall you after I... What the hell? What ones I tell you? Always a problem.
Very dumb.
I'm ready to fall.
Suspending you in the air. I knew it. You did take my Chesterfields.
Easy, Marvel Girl. He's that mean, big chungus. He's too fat. Don't strain yourself.
The power of Peg-Leg Pete compels you.
I own him too.
You should have told me that 47 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
The professor is alt-right. He's advancing against me, pushing my power aside as though it's a physical thing.
Keep it up, but I'll own Steamboat Willie too, soon.
But then, at that tension-packed instant,
Ha ha ha! You're just in... Oh, sorry, why did I do that? Ha ha! You are just in time, Torch! Your adversary is over there! You must somehow ensnare him!
I hear you talking, pal. Just sit tight and watch my smoke. Whoever he is, my flames don't affect him. I guess I am really useless after all. Some strange sort of energy field around him surrounds him, penetrates him, binds the galaxy together, which they can't penetrate. I might have known the X-Men wouldn't need anyone unless they were up against something special.
I read that as anyone useless.
Keep encircling him, Torch, even though it seems in vain. Your mission is to confuse him, to keep him occupied, while my X-Men deliver the final blow.
Fine thing. I'm doing the job of a 10-cent pinwheel.
Like every issue.
Although he sits quietly, hardly moving a muscle, the many-faceted brain of Charles Xavier is performing many functions at once. And one of those functions is summoning Warren Worthington III, the mutant angel.
Angel, wherever you are, come to me. This is Professor X. Come to me. We need you.
Brenner needs you.
And a short distance down the hall, lying among the debris where he had fallen, the tall, slim, winged X-Man is prodded by the powerful thought probe.
That's what you're going to call it.
We need you, Angel. You must answer my summons. We need you. The Professor calling. Can't let him down. Have to be. in this next movie. Still weak, wobbly in my knees. Won't use my wings yet. Have to save my strength to fight the Juggernaut bitch. Flames up ahead. It looks like is the Human Torch.
The useless Human Torch.
My balls aren't stopping it, Professor. What else do you suggest?
Ask me.
Oh, well, the pandering isn't helping. You may discontinue him now. The final phase of my plan is about to begin. It's time for phase 5 of the MCU.
Brace yourself, Angel. Wait for my mental command. The Angel is still weak, on the verge of exhaustion. I must gain him a few more seconds. Torch, land in front of the Juggernaut bitch, and do exactly as I tell you. Split-second timing will be all important.
I knew you had to land sooner or later. You are too helpless before me.
Stand ready to bring your flame to peak intensity, like an exploding flash bulb, but not the flash bulb, he owns that. Now, Torch, now!
Perfect. You blinded him temporarily. His eyes burn from watching the Flash movie.
Actually, my eyes! Horrible man and women!
Stare at the CGI cameos. Stare at them. You cannot fight what you do not want to see.
Ragnarok, Love and Thunder, no! Make it stop! No!
Still made more money than you. It's up to you now, Angel. Take to the air.
I won't fail you, Professor. Ha-cha-cha. Well, I know you won't. My next commands will be telepathic to confound the Juggernaut bitch. You're too low, Angel. Fly higher. Though he cannot see you, he can hear the beating of your wings. It's better. Stay out of reach of his groping arms.
Boy, that guy could teach me things about flying.
And avoiding being groped.
Mm-hmm.
You serve no purpose but to increase my profits. You cannot harm the Juggernaut by being horrible.
Kind of makes sense to me, Professor. What are you trying to accomplish by having the Angel fly around him?
Just watch. It'll soon become clear to you.
Now, Angel, this is the instant. Dive! Dive! This will be your only chance. Everything depends on this one movie making money. I lost Kang, I can't lose you too. You did it! He's vulnerable now.
Oh no! Not my helmet! I have bad hair.
Seconds later, after the Juggernaut's vision has returned.
Under my mental commands, the beast loosened your helmet during your battle. Then, to culminate the plan, the angel removed it completely.
With or without it, that helmet. You won't scare me or my funky bunch, because I'll mock and mock.
Nonsense, Kane! I am the master here!
Wow, you really are racist.
Welcome to Hour 2!
Ah!
You was an acquired power obtained by a freak accident.
Oh!
But my brain is part of me. These intellectual properties are a part of my own being.
Ah!
My property is my own. And this
Ah!
is but the smallest part of it.
James Franco! Harry Osborn!
Deadpool 3 now. Ha ha!
Inhumans 2, no!
Don't you dare say that.
No, you can't beat me. You can't. You always were the winner, even when we were young. I hated you. I swore I'd vanquish you. Someday I will. I'll bring back post-crisis and Jeanette Khan.
Never has there been such raw hatred, such an insatiable desire for vengeance. Though his body is defeated, his hate is propelling him forward. He's still going to try to save the DC film universe.
I have a 10-year plan. If I must taste the bitter dregs of defeat, I'll drag you and this whole reading into hour 3 with me. No matter what happens to me, you must not use Apple Pay.
All your life, Warner Brothers, you've been ruled by greed, envy, avarice. And now it has come to this. David Zaslav.
Yeah, but you still have Kathleen Kennedy.
Even with that, I still make money. If things had been different, we might have been friends. We might have been friends. We might have been and partners. We might have truly been brothers. But you would have it no other way. This final chapter was written when we first met. This is the only way it could have ended.
I don't get it. All you did was look at him.
He's ugly.
It is best you think so, my young man friend.
Oh my gosh. I feel very happy inside now. Did you? That's where Jean Grey learned that. Pride Month is coming soon.
He will recover, and without his helmet, the authorities will be able to keep him in confinement. As for you, you're going to return to the Fantastic Four headquarters now, with no memory of what occurred.
I knew it.
You don't get to remember. I need to keep this intact for Secret Wars. But the X-Men shall remember and reappear, and shall be ever grateful to you, Johnny Storm. Reed Richards is the last.
Just seconds later, a famous flaming figure blazes across Westchester towards the heart of Manhattan. Boy, talk about daydreaming. I can't remember how I flew this far from home. I must really be getting absent-minded in my old age.
Was that product placement?
Yeah, far from home.
While the following day, things are somewhat more placid among the world's most unusual teenagers.
Well, shit, we've never at all been injured at the same time before. Gene, I call dibs on Sponge Bath.
Who cares? With a nurse like Jean, it's like Publix. Always a pleasure.
Hey, my mother used to kiss me to expedite my recovery. Kiss me everywhere, honey.
I love you, Mr. McCoy.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure.
Rest up, my property. so that you will recover quickly and make me more money. You fought well, but I also have something for you after you are up and about.
Dear God, better be Elliot Page.
No, she's not coming back. He's not.
Crossover with Echo.
I don't know. Is this
Okay, just take. I'd say let's Scott take the top one.
okay? I thought it was Hank, but how about that? We're gonna get a reward.
Hey, come on, Professor. Tell us what it is. It's got to be Marianne and Ginger.
It's a broom for each of you. The MCU is in shambles after this fight. Somebody has to clean it up. Feige!
Get Michael Eisner back.
Hot dog!
Next issue, one of the strangest menaces of all time confronts the X-Men. It'll be a bullpen bombshell, and you won't even have to be a mutant to enjoy it. Enough said.
Oh, whew.
We want to thank you so much for joining us. We had a great time tonight, and we hope you did too.
We did.
We had an okay time tonight, and we hope yours was better. But that's it for now. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to check us out next time on the Geeky Puppet Show.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Puppetine and Friends.
Don't forget, Monday nights at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern, Sonic the Hedgehog readings with Zach.
We'll see you real soon.
MOUSE.